Hey guys, in this video I'm going to be showing you the new collection from Moguls. It is the Costume Party collection. We're starting out with the color Vamp, which is a deep blood red. You'll see once I get to the third dip how dark this color gets. It is such a deep blood red that it almost looks black in certain lighting. This is just a solid color, so super easy to work with. It was really smooth, nothing weird about it. It is gorgeous when it's finished. I love this red. The next color we have 100% That Witch, and it is a really nice purple with like gold glitter in it, but the gold it shoots off more green. I want to say it's more like a green. Really neat. It definitely looks like a witch's brew. This color is also really easy to work with. The glitter in it is not too chunky where you have to do anything special. I have samples, so that's why I put all these inside of either cupcake liners or a coffee filter. But you could totally just dip your finger right in the jar with this color and you shouldn't have any problems at all. It was super easy to work with. The next color is Halloween, and it is a really pretty pumpkin orange glitter. It's totally different from the Fall for All glitter that she has. The Fall for All is more of a reddish brown tone. This is orange, and honestly, once the top coat got on this color, the way that this glitter looks, it sort of reminds me of a jack-o'-lantern. Like, do you see the orange pumpkin and the glitter kind of gives that yellow glow that the candle would give inside? So it reminds me a lot of a jack-o'-lantern. It's so pretty. This I treat just like I would any chunky glitter. So I only do 2 dips with it. It has like little tinsels in it. It has different sizes of glitters. So this one you definitely want to lay flat and pat down with a baggie in order to get those glitters as flat as possible. And I clear cap all of these colors. So now we have Trick or Treat, which this glitter screams Halloween. And honestly, this glitter was pretty easy to work with too. You could do this either laying it flat like you would the big chunky glitters, or you could probably get away with dipping in the jar with this one. I only had to take a baggie and very gently press a couple just to lay them a little bit more flat once I got to like the second and third dip. But it was not difficult glitter to work with at all. And when you see this glitter with a top coat on, you will see what I mean. It is Halloween in glitter form. Everything Halloween in glitter form. It has purples, greens, reds, blacks, and orange. It is a gorgeous multi-glitter. Again, especially when you're working with glitters, always remember to clear cap. So this one, Jack. When you order Jack, you get a side of googly eyes, and you also get a wooden cuticle pusher, or orange stick, I guess is what they're called. This color is so pretty. It looks brown when it's out of the bag, and it has almost like, there's different shades of glitters in here, I noticed. There was pinks, there was orange, and it is super pretty. But when you do this, when you dip this color 3 times, it ends up more of like it's such a deep brown, it almost looks black. It's so pretty. You guys will see here in a minute. And I don't apply the googly eyes just yet, so stay tuned to see how I do that. Next color is Batch Crazy, and it comes with a side of bats, just like Jack came with a side of googly eyes. This is a beautiful chartreuse color. It is just, the shimmer in it is so pretty. And this color is actually kind of unique in the dip powder world, and so is Jack. Like honestly, a lot of these I don't see anywhere else. So this one is really easy to work with because it's just a fine shimmer. So I dipped this 3 times, and then I'll show you guys how I applied the bats. So again, when you buy these colors that have the extras with them, she provides a small orange stick. And so I just poured some of the bats out, and you can just get the orange wood stick or the wood cuticle pusher, whatever it's called. You can just get the tip of it a little wet. I put it in my mouth for a second. Gross, I know. Honestly, if you're doing it on yourself, it's fine. If you're doing it on somebody else, just get it a little wet in some water. And you just literally, it'll pick it right up, and you can just lay them how you want. I messed up on one bat. Depending on how you lay these on the finger, because obviously the nail is curved, you can get them pretty flat. And you see that all I did was apply a layer of base and just stuck them on there while that base was still wet. But that top bat, and I kind of messed with it a little bit here, I tried to get it as flat as I could, but I think it popped up on me when it was drying. So you'll see the end result that that top bat, a little bit of its wing got clipped. Sorry, Mr. Bat. But this color, you guys, when it's finished, it honestly reminds me of a glowing full moon with bats flying across it. You'll see when the top coat gets on what I mean. It just reminds me of a big, gorgeous moon with bats. So the googly eyes I treat very similar to small gems or crystals. I just apply my gel top coat, stick the googly eyes on where I want them, and then let it cure. And then I didn't do this because this is just a swatch, but then you could take your top coat again and bump your brush around the googly eyes. I wouldn't go over top because it might make like a weird dome, but just bump your brush around the googly eyes just like you would treat crystal bling, and then cure that again. And that top coat will suction cup those googly eyes onto this color and they won't move. So I just picked these up. The only way I could get these up is with tweezers. It was just the easiest way for me to pick them up. And they were really easy to apply. You literally just plop them on and place them where you want and then cure your top coat. The googly eyes make this color so fun, you guys. I know some of you might think it's kind of weird or childish, but it is super fun for Halloween. And it is just like wearing a small charm, gem, crystal. Look how pretty this color is with top coat on that. You can see all the glitter. It's like red and almost like rose gold, and there's orange in there, and the color itself is such a dark brown that it looks black to me. So the googly eyes make it fun because it kind of reminds me of like old 90s cartoons where whenever they would shut the lights off, for some reason their eyeballs would glow bright white in the dark. That's what this reminds me of. It is, again, this collection is called the Costume Party Collection, so this looks like a fun costume to me. I love it. Now really look at this color once I have the top coat on, and maybe you guys will see it too, or maybe I'm just weird, but I swear it looks like Halloween night with a bright full moon glowing in the background, and you can see bats flying over the full moon. That's what this reminds me of. It is so pretty, and the bats on it just kind of umped it up for Halloween. Love this shimmer though, and seriously, it's a really unique shimmer. I don't really see a pretty chartreuse color anywhere else. But you can see that top bat where I clipped just a little bit of his wing on accident. So again, before I clear capped this twice to try and prevent that, but it must have been sticking up just enough still. So just remember that before your base dries, try to make these as flat as possible, because the other two I got perfectly flat and they were just fine. And you'll see that the application is nice and smooth, so it didn't make the color like lumpy or bumpy or anything. Now look at Trick or Treat with the top coat on, you guys. Oh my gosh, this color is so pretty, and it's like so multi-dimensional. There's so much going on in this. Every way you twist and turn this color, so much pops up and you see more as you go. And I just cannot wait. I honestly could wear a full mani of just this color around Halloween time. It is so gorgeous. I added this clip in because I thought it looked cool under the lamp. It kind of glue in the dark a little bit. So now we're going to look at Halloween, and again, this might just be my weird brain, but this color to me reminds me of jack-o'-lanterns with like a candle inside lit up. It just, I don't know, I see the orange pumpkin and the way that the glitters shift. I could see the illumination of like the candle inside of the pumpkin. So I don't know. To me, this looks like a really pretty jack-o'-lantern. 100% that witch. I kind of accidentally covered a lot of the glitter up on the third dip, so maybe you could put these in a cupcake liner or a coffee filter and sort of shake those glitters up to the top more so that you can get more on the top surface. But either way, this color is so pretty. That glitter with the shade of purple, it's a good name for this. I'm 100% that witch. Okay, I should have buffed this color a little bit to get rid of more of those scratches, but it still ended up looking okay with the top coat on. Vamp, I freaking love this shade of red, you guys. I love the reds that are more like oxblood deep, like the brick brown reds, or like coagulated, this is really gross, but coagulated blood red. Like, I love deep, dark reds. It's my favorite shade. I prefer that over the orangey reds or the bright fire truck reds. For Halloween, and even, you guys, even for Christmas, like, she tried to make these colors where you can wear them more than just for Halloween. For Christmas, that vamp would be gorgeous, and so would this chartreuse, honestly. Look how fun these are, though, you guys. I'm going to, like, stop talking now and let you just see them. So I hope you ignored the nails on my actual fingers this whole video because they need to be done so bad. They are so outgrown. But yeah, I will leave a link to this collection on the Manny Moguls website in the description box below. I also have a link that you can use if you want to. You don't have to, but I have a referral link that can save you a little bit of money. I don't get paid for it or anything. I just get points, and you can do the exact same thing with your referral link. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you for sticking around. Thank you so much for watching. And now I'm just going to let you eyeball these gorgeous Halloween colors. Seriously, guys, look at this. This is all you need for Halloween right here.